that guy who done that today, he's going to be judged on the day of judgment. Yeah, there's never going to be no justice because he's done the crime in British law. That's why we should bring the Islamic Sharia law to England. You see, if Islamic Sharia law was here today in England, that family of them 2 children would get full justice tonight. Yeah. You always said, oh no, you won't accept Islam because of this one thing. Well, just listen. Yeah, this woman asked him the question. Yeah.
Can you move it a bit closer then so we can hear it properly? Yeah.
Right. That's why I got rid of all them people so you can just hear it clear, just you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Right, thank you. He's muted there.
Let's have a listen to this then, everyone. Come on, let's show some respect.
Yeah. Just be. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Just mute yourself. I will let you come up.
Can I ask you, are you a famous Muslim? Like, are you pretty well known?
I don't know, bruv. I don't really care, to be honest.
Well, I think you're famous.
Yeah, I've got the whole essay from Abdul Rahim being sent me.
Isn't he I've Googled him. Isn't he part of a prescribed terrorist organisation?
He actually knows Michael Jackson's brother.
Who's that?
Jermaine Jackson.
No, but I thought he was a part of that prescribed terrorist organisation. What Andrew Chowdhury was.
He's got nothing got to do with that. He helps charities.
I might be a different person I've Googled.
They're well trained.
You're funny, bro. Come on, let's hear this.
They're well trained. They are well trained, you know.
It's like a predator. Come on, let's hear this.
Rob, are you going to be quiet?
I mean, look, I want to tell you how evil your prophet was, but yeah, go ahead.
Right, just be quiet for 9 minutes and then you can talk after. I want to play this video, yeah?
Yeah, but what is it? Just reciting the Azan or something?
No, it's about why the Prophet married Aisha at 9, yeah?
Yeah, a 56 years old man taking a 9 years old girl to bed.
Well, let's hear it. Did we even know they went to bed?
Yeah, because the hadith says.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It says he consummated at 9.
Who marries a 9-year-old?
That means married.
Who marries a 9-year-old?
Exactly.
Right, you lot just come up to argue, yeah? So, there's no way, man. I am used to it, Rob. There's hundreds of you lot. You think there's not hundreds of you lot? Not just in England, mate. They're all over the world, you lot. But it's sad to say that on the day of judgment, you're all going to find out the truth. To be honest. You're all going to find out the truth, mate. Sadly. And you know what? It's going to be too late. Yeah, I'm just going to play this video now, brother.
Yes, can you play the video, brother? Stop talking, man. These Christians are just hypocrites.
I think you're famous, man. How have you got so many people in here, bro?
John. I would have tried my hardest. I would have actually fighted and risked my life. I would have risked my life to stop that guy from attacking them kids today if I was there. Yeah, it's actually disgusting. And this is why I don't want to go back into this topic, but at the end of the day, this is why you need Islamic Sharia law in England, because he would have been put away, not in prison for 25 years, because that's what the British government are going to give him. The British government are going to give him 25 to 30 years life imprisonment. Yeah?
No, Islam should not be law anyway.
Yeah? That's not justice, yeah? Them 2 little kids are going to be buried soon, yeah? So that's what should happen to him. His life has to be taken for what he done.
The government will say it's mental health, and then we'll have him out in maybe 6 years.
There is no justice in this country, and that's why I don't follow their system ever since I was 15.
Well, this government is absolutely pants.
Exactly.
They don't have no scruples or anything.
I can't even talk about them because they're just so funny.
But that's what we all have in common. This is what I'm saying. Like what Tommy did the other week.
The one thing they hate is Islam.
They hate everybody. They hate everyone.
The one thing
Who in their right frame of mind would let their child
one thing that the Illuminati hates
buy
is
a knife or something like that with, and, just like go into a shop or something or other, it's just crazy. This government is all wrong.
Yeah, just don't worry about them anyway. They're gonna face Allah anyway with politicians, Tony Blair, Cameron, you name it, the Queen, the Prince Charles. No problem. You just got to ask yourself, why do you think Diana left the family?
Islamic Sharia. Does anyone know if he does he want a Sharia law in this country then? Is that what he's wanting? It's shocking, bro. It's really bad. Like you say, that guy today, what he's done in Southport, he'll get done he'll have mental health problems. It won't be terrorism. But yet Tommy Robinson in the march, he got arrested for terrorism. Do you know what I mean? For playing it's all, please make sense of it. It just doesn't make sense.
It's a peaceful protest.
Yeah, but the thing is though, it was a peaceful protest though.
It was, but he got arrested he got charged with terrorism, didn't he?
Yeah, and that's all down to flipping the mayor, Khan.
Yeah. But yet this guy today, who's done that actual terrorism, on them children in Southport, right? He's not going to get arrested for terrorism. He's going to get arrested and he'll play the mental health card.
Battery died. Oh, would you believe it?
We'll get you some power banks, shall we?
My battery died.
We gotta go for myself. Oh my. Come on, English. Come on, let's hear it.
The one aim is for one government, one religion, one currency.
Exactly.
That's what they want.
That goes back to Illuminati. One currency, one world order.
But I think the religion they want is Islam.
No, they don't want
every single church. Bro, they're wiping out every single church and turning churches into mosques. Right? They're pushing
trying to make the people believe that to try and get you against them. They're very clever, They're the work of the
that could be a very good point, what you're saying. Listen,
they're the work of the devil, I'm telling you. Halloween, they're making little kids grow up as little monsters and go around people's houses begging for money. It is the birth of the Satan on that day, Halloween. The 999 emergency, you turn it upside down, becomes 666. Why ain't it 222? Hold on a second. Let's go to 911. 911 emergency for America. 911, 911. The Shell garage. Look at a Shell garage when you go and get your petrol next. 7 lines in it for 7 days of the week. They own and control everything. So people like Tommy Robinson, you can't do nothing about these people. The only person who's going to change them is when Jesus comes back. As Muslims, as every Muslim, there's not a Muslim on my stream now that can deny that. We are waiting for one thing, and we're waiting for Jesus. Jesus, they are basically, to cut a long story short, which I can't go into detail about it all, they're waiting for the devil, this Illuminati. Hence why all their shit is all about the devil.
So you've got what you've just said there is exactly what Tommy's saying, The government are corrupt. So you should be with him, you shouldn't be against him.
Well, me and him should have a chat one day, shouldn't we?
Well, why don't you join him on these marches? Because you ain't going to get booed if you go down there. Everyone's welcome, all open arms, everything. There's Muslims there, there's all different religions. Am I right there, Reb?
Yes,
everyone's together, holding hands, harmony, everyone's smiling, standing together, united as one against that corruption which you've just been talking about.
When they're all saying that we want our country back and they're flying Israeli flags, bruv, why are they doing that then?
Well, they want our country back to the way it was. We was good the way it was.
Let me just tell you something. At his march, there are English and Jewish flags, yeah?
Yeah, but you're against the English flag, aren't you?
I swear on my life, Buzz, if you add me on WhatsApp, I will send you a 2-minute video of what happened in Gaza about a week ago. And my word...
Yeah, but again, sorry to interrupt, but the news only always give you one side of the story. They never show you both sides. It's always Gaza and it's always Palestine.
Nah, this is one video you've not seen.
There are victims on both sides, whatever way you look at it. Victims on both sides.
Where are all of the attacks on July 7th? I don't see no families got taken away. Where are all the families? I've got real videos of Gaza, yeah, of what's happened. And believe me, if you think what happened today is bad, I'll show you a video of about 50 people laying down with their legs and heads hanging off, blood splattered everywhere, yeah? If I showed you this video, you wouldn't even believe it.
I was getting my hair cut, yeah, and he showed me.
Believe it.
The lad showed me a video of it, and it was
It's Israeli tanks that are going over graves. They just go over the graves and dig them up. They have no respect for life. They ain't even got respect for the dead. And the British Israel Freemasonry, that's what it all comes down to. It was British.
Would you ever go over there and volunteer to fight with them?
No, they kill you. You think they're a joke or something?
No, what about Palestine? You want to go over there? Why, are you not allowed over there?
Go over there. They have full control over everything. They even control Egypt. They even control their borders, everything. What you have to understand is it goes back to the royal family Illuminati. They're not full English. They're half German, half Jewish. That royal monarchs, they are the one who set up the Jewish state in 1948. Who do you think set up their state? It was England.
That's way above me.
Yeah. And when England won the war and had set up the state of Israel, America said that we want something in return for helping you. And England said we can have the state of Israel. So they both defended that state of Israel. Why do you think there's no Muslim? How many Muslim countries are there? Over 30. Not one of them is helping. Because you can't.
Okay.
Even all 30 Muslim countries together, you can't fight this Illuminati.
Well, there we go.
You start in America, you have England there. You start in Israel, you have Britain there.
Tell me what we do then. What is your...
You can't take these three countries out. Only Russia will, or Jesus. That's it. We'll wait for Jesus anyway. That is the correct thing to do. That's what Quran says. Wait for Jesus.
No, but the problem is you don't like the flag, the English flag, do you?
No, because it's Illuminati, isn't it?
You don't like the English flag, and you don't like...
Into Freemasonry. The Freemasonry tells you how all their flags come about, yeah? The British and the English flag, it tells you about all their flags, how it come about. It's all Illuminati.
Do you like English football team?
Yeah, I love football, yeah.
So when they're wearing the flag on their top, how does that make you feel?
To me, I'm English the way I talk. I don't follow the flag.
Okay.
So I'm English in accent and the way I am.
So the reason you don't like the flag is because you don't like what it represents, which is people who have fought for the country. And do you respect the people who have fought for this country?
But you have to understand who made that.
Do you respect the people who fought for this country, the men, women and children who died?
I feel sorry for them that they lost their lives fighting for Illuminati, yeah.
But you don't support them, no?
I don't support them, no. Because it was England that created the First World War and the Second World War. Again, it was Adolf Hitler that wanted his own society, yeah? He wanted his own world domination, yeah? He wanted his own race.
It was genocide.
Yeah, that's what Hitler wanted, yeah?
Genocide.
Now, that was a threat against the Illuminati's order. So the Illuminati and England took him out. Simple. So all of the people, all them brave Englishmen that fighted in the war, fighted for their cause, which was sad anyway, for nothing. Many people lost their lives, over 30 million people, for that Illuminati. I don't believe in that type of war. I don't believe in that. So I'm proud to be English the way I talk and I sound, but I'm not proud of their flags. And this system, this whole system, there's no justice.
What about, so you've got no respect for the people who died for our freedoms today, no?
No, but that's all rubbish about, oh, we would all speak German.
No, I'm talking about the freedom you've got now on social media.
Why do you think they teach you all that in school?
I'm talking now, like, you're free willing to talk on social media right now, yeah? And that's because of our ancestors have fought for our country, okay? And they've they've got us to this point. They've helped us get to this freedom we have today, okay? And they've lost their lives to do so.
I follow the Prophet Muhammad.
You don't have any respect for the people who died in war in England.
Before all of these world wars and whatever in 1900, their royal family go all the way back. It even goes back to the Crusaders, yeah?
I just find it sad, bro.
The Crusaders was the Illuminati as well, yeah?
You live in this country, you don't have any respect, bro.
Them Christians who were Crusaders, Braveheart, and you name it, Richard the Braveheart, whatever, yeah, all of that, that's all Illuminati. And they slaughtered many people in them days. Yeah. The Muslims, if you see the film Saladin, he is the one who let all the Christians free. He said to all the Christians, go free, we don't want Jerusalem. Yeah, it's just a load of rubbish, man. All this Illuminati, man. You can't do nothing about them. Just let them carry on.
I'm talking about our flag and our history, bro. Like,
I submit to God and I follow the Prophet. I don't follow this way of their evil way, their Dajjal system. We call it the Dajjal system. The evil way, the system. I don't follow this way. I researched them when I was 15. They brought me to Islam because when I found out how evil they were, I started to research religion. And when I researched all religion, I found the true faith in the end.
So you're not proud of any of our soldiers? Nothing?
Yeah, but what did they fight for? They fight for Illuminati.
For your freedom, bro. You're on internet right now in England, freely talking. That's the freedom you have.
Exactly.
There's many ages, there's many people born in different times.
Brother, if it wasn't for our freedom...
born in that time, bro.
If it wasn't for people, like you're right, Buzztex, if it wasn't for our people fighting in World War One and Two, right, we wouldn't have the freedom of speech and be here today. We wouldn't.
You wouldn't have.
They gave their lives for us.
Even if that's true, are you going to thank and respect that from the Illuminati who created that? It was the Bank of England that funded that World War
I respect the fact that we've got freedom of speech.
It was the Bank of England that funded the World War One and Two. Did you know that?
If you don't, it sounds like you're coming across like you really hate this country, bro.
No, they funded the war, though.
A lot of wars are always about money and land. Basically.
Exactly, yeah.
Royal Mint. There's a place called the Royal Mint underground in Piccadilly where they print the money. They funded this World War One and Two. They made all these wars. India and Pakistan, it was all India once. They divided it. They stole the diamonds. What do you think all them diamonds on the crown? Do you think that's hers?
Is there anything you respect about this country, be honest?
The country and the land, yeah. All of them diamonds on her head, they're stolen from India. They're not even hers. What about the Falklands? The Falklands. How many stuff has she done? They're not buried in graveyards. Did you know that? They're not buried like us in graveyards. They go into vaults. They're buried like the pharaohs. Their family and bloodline goes all the way back to the pharaohs. They've controlled this planet for thousands of years, and it says in their royalty literature work, yeah, when the king is going to be pronounced King of England, it says that they will rule and control this kingdom until the Shiloh comes back, until their devil Messiah comes back. They're waiting for their Messiah, but they don't believe in the Messiah as Jesus. They believe in their Messiah as the devil. Do you get it?
I get where you're going with it, and you keep bringing
all of their movies and everything. Look at all of their movies. Hollywood, it's all about blood.
We get that, and you know what? I'm sure there is an underground, cult going on.
It's all about a cult, bruv. It's all about the devil.
Yeah. I get that. But my question is to you: if you don't have any respect for this country, you don't like the history, you don't like the flag, you've got no interest in anything except your religion, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've got no respect for anything, any of this country, nothing, no?
What do you mean by that, though?
Well, anything. I'm asking you a straight question. Like, what do you respect about this country? What is it you like about this country?
I respect that they give a freedom of speech to all people.
We'll try and guess who give us that, bro. There we go. We finally get there. The people who lost their lives has give us this, man. You've got to understand that. If we didn't have them, we could have been like North Korea, where they don't even have internet access. They don't even have
you still don't appreciate the thing that the Illuminati created. They created this wars. They created all this bullshit. They create all these wars. Look into Freemasonry and look into chaos out of control.
Yeah, listen, I understand there's a lot of
it's called chaos out of control, brother. They make the chaos and then they bring the control after. Yeah, it's called chaos out of control. It's a Freemasonry word. They make the chaos and then they bring the control after. They're very clever, these people. Yeah. They're on top of the world. They own everything. They own all the UNs, all the royal courts of justice, mate, all the armies, yeah? Look at Russia straight away, yeah? They seize this assets immediately. Don't matter if you own £750 million Chelsea football stadium, you're Russian, we have the power to seize your assets. Yeah, that's the power they got, mate. You understand? Roman Abramovich, he owns 750 million Chelsea Football Club. I'm
going to be real with you. You sound very similar to David Icke. Is that his name?
Yeah, David Icke is a good guy as well.
He's Tommy Robinson's good friend, so you must have you've got a lot in common with Tommy.
He's been on Freemasonry for about 15 years, but I listened to his best friend, who's called Jordan Maxwell. He's an American. He's been on it for 6 months.
Okay.
He's actually exposed them all. David Icke and Jordan Maxwell are friends, but Jordan Maxwell for about 60 years, yeah?
Was the Queen a lizard?
This is something that we don't know if it's true or not, but it says that they have reptilian bloodlines, yeah? They come from planet Saturn. This is what it says. It says they come from planet Saturn and they're going to rule this earth until the Shiloh comes back. They take human form, but they turn into reptilian figures, yeah?
So I know you're not allowed to bet, but if you had £100,
places like the Bohemian Grove and the Florida Keys.
Yeah. Who would you bet that she's in lizard?
I don't know about that, bruv, to be honest.
All right, okay, you don't know enough about it.
I don't think they are. I think they're just like they're just waiting for their devil, innit, basically, you know.
Reb, are you a lizard?
No, I'm 100%.
By a snake.
That's funny.
A snake.
I'm definitely warm-blooded.
Listen, obviously English, you seem to know a lot about this Illuminati stuff, and I'm well interested to understand it a little bit more. And you know what, I think if you go talks on that, more people will be, I think a lot of people in the chat can agree with what you're saying. David Icke is not just a
but the thing is, look, the reason why I don't talk about them is because they're relevant and I studied them for 5 years. I wasn't Muslim, but I studied them from age 15 to 20, yeah? Just listen to this. From age 15 to 20, I was no religion, yeah?
Yeah.
So from age 15, when I was 15 years of age, Princess Diana got taken out, yeah? Mm-hmm. And I can talk for about 2 hours about that and give you hundreds of proofs about what happened to her, yeah? But just one clear proof, hence why not both sons will always go the way of the mother, but Harry did, yeah? William is stuck by his dad, right? Harry hasn't. Harry knows what happened, and he's obviously left the royal family, yeah?
But then he's gone to America to be a part of that Illuminati. If you're saying all the celebrities, Illuminati and all this, it's not what he's gone to do.
No, these people getting mixed up from the Illuminati, all these celebrities, they're just puppets. Illuminati are the royal family, brother. They are in the full command. Yeah, there's no one higher than them. It even tells you there's 13 secret royal families of the world, yeah? Hence why they say Friday 13th is unlucky for you. They make Friday the 13th. That is for 13 royal families of the world. And all of these 13 secret royal families of the world, the head of all of them is the royal family of England. They have power over all of them, and there's even pictures. This man has showed you pictures of all of them meeting, and they all bow down to the royal family. Yeah?
Wow.
You have to bow down to the royal family. Every single one of them will bow down to them, yeah? So there's no one more powerful than the king. And
do you think the Queen's dead? Or do you think she's still alive somewhere?
No, she's gone.
Is she?
They die like us.
For sure.
Yeah, they die like us. Don't worry about that. They think they're unhuman, but they're just like us. They die anyway, don't worry.
Okay, Tupac dead?
But I forgot what I was going to say now.
Do you think Tupac's dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so fair play. Okay.
Even his mum said that. She even said that. Believe me, I've heard all of these rumours. And she said I'll be the first one if I knew my son was alive.
What's this about the king on that adrenochrome? Is that something to do with Illuminati?
What's that?
I've heard about this.
Yeah, I've heard about this. Is that adrenochrome stuff, whatever it is?
Apparently, I mean, we know like there's a lot of trafficking going on, isn't there, of children? We know that, and it's taking blood, isn't it, from children, and it keeps them young. That's
what you have to understand is, yeah, all of their movies they make. Yeah, just think of it: Saw, vampires. They make up a film. They make up a movie like vampires, like teeth come out, so they're sucking blood. Yeah, all of it's about Freddy, Jason. Everything's about blood. Yeah, Satan, all this blood, fucking whatever. Yeah, there's even people that have said that they do sacrifices and stuff like this. Yeah, they are a dirty occult and they have full power over everything. Yeah, but when I was 15. Princess Diana, I was no religion. I believed in God because all of the beautiful animals. Yeah? I wasn't an atheist. I believed in God because of all of the beautiful animals. I love all the animals. But I was no religion. Then Princess Diana passed away when I was 15. And I started to, my sister's boyfriend said to me, why don't you research this big books about Illuminati? So for 5 years I studied all about Illuminati.
I think, I'll be honest with you, I think your streams, if you're well educated on that, no one on TikTok's really talking about that.
15 to 20, I studied all them in great detail.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I used to teach that to a Muslim guy who never knew about it.
Yeah.
There's a Muslim guy who never even knew about Illuminati. He thought they were fake, yeah? And I explained to him everything, and now he understands that they're 100% true, yeah? But that was years ago. Then he told me to research religion. So I researched all Christianity, Judaism, Islam and everything. I studied that for 2 years, and obviously I accepted Islam, and that's it. It's simple, because this is the last and final revelation. We have to accept this. The messages that came before, the message of the Torah was from Moses for them people, and that's it at that time. The time of Jesus was for that time and for them people. Yeah?
Are you living today to how you're going to be when you're dead? Is that what all this is about? Like, to get the best life after death? Is that what you're...
That's how easy it is. Islam is very simple. He has created this whole world. If he wanted to, he could have made us all Muslim. But this is a test for the hereafter. He's saying that he's created all of this world. He's created all of the animals. He's created everything. Now, can you believe in him without seeing him? Can you just accept that there's one true God and just believe in him without seeing him? He's created everything. He's created your body. He's given you life, right? He's created everything perfect for us. A nice summer's day, we can breathe and everything, water, the body, the heart, how it works. He's created everything. Will you believe in him? And there's millions of people that would deny him, and that's fine. That's why Allah says that everyone's created with free choice. Allah is not forcing you. God's not forcing you to submit to this revelation.
Well, it kind of is. It kind of is.
It is the final revelation, and if you do reject it, then you won't be going to power.
There we go. So he is forcing you.
He's giving you the life. If you want to reject it,
he's not forcing you, but if you don't be a part of it, you're going to get shit. That's a force, bro.
God, it's getting late, man. My mouth's getting dry.
That's a force, guys. Look, I say this, and I'm sure a lot of people, I think we can all agree on this, yeah? One love, one respect, love and care for everybody who's in need. Just be nice. Just be a nice human. That's it. That's the only religion you need, is just to be nice and be courteous and be kind and be respectful.
And that's what Islam teaches.
Well, as long as it does, I'm happy.
I can't say anything bad about a Christian and a Jew. We have to respect everyone.
As long as that's what it teaches, and I believe it does teach that, because I know
these people, like what happened today in Southport, I'll be the first to condemn them.
Yeah. Well,
That's the problem. That's the problem. The Muslims today are not the proper ones. Us reverts are. Do you get it?
Well, that guy was actually born in a Muslim country, so it kind of gives him
They
all
are
right.
going to extreme levels of their religion, where we have learned the religion the best. Do you get it?
Yeah, but you're a revert.
Why do you think they say that about us English convert reverts? We study and practice more.
Than a normal, like a
Yes. Yes.
Wow, so reverts are more educated than...
We study it deep. They are born into it, so they're just born into it. They don't really study deep. Where we are new to it, we study everything so deep.
Bro, you're getting yourself into a lot of trouble saying that. Jeez.
So Muslims will tell you this. A true Muslim will tell you that. And there's people in the life that will probably admit that, like Hamza.
I would like to be in your shoes, but bro, you can't say that.
Bob, it's true.
You have just offended like 90% of Muslims.
Bob, why are people following me? Look at the chat.
No, do you understand though? Like, surely you can't discredit a Muslim like that.
Brother, they say that. That's what people say. That the convert Muslims are more practicing.
Wow.
He's right, Buzz. Look at the people saying that. Look.
No, that's crazy, that.
Look, and the next person saying it, 96. He's right, Buzz.
That's mad, bro.
Look, Hamza, facts. Yeah?
So the reverts are... the reverts...
Hems, true. Yeah?
Okay, this is new to me. I've never known it. I thought if you were like born in a Muslim country,
I'm not saying it to big myself up or anything, because there's born Muslims out there that are more practicing than me, maybe. Yeah? But what the point you're missing is what I'm trying to say to you is that because we are, it's so new to us and it's so beautiful, we study more. We dedicate ourselves to learning it proper deep.
So is there any revert imams? You know, is it imam? Is there any reverts imams though?
Sorry?
You know, are they called imams like in the mosque?
Yeah.
Is there any reverts to them?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, there's top scholars that are reverts.
No shit.
There's an American priest for 55 years. He hated Islam. Yeah. He accepted Islam now. He's a proper teacher, scholar, imam. There's Bilal Phillips, Canadian, but there's thousands of people accepting Islam every day.
And they're scholars now, right? They're sitting there teaching, yeah?
Scholars, yes.
Damn, that's actually...
Everyone will tell you that more or less most of the time, reverts are more practicing.
Yeah.
That is a known fact. And let me just tell you something as well that you didn't know. You know all of the Prophet's companions?
Right, yeah.
The closest people who loved the Prophet Muhammad the most. Who actually slept in his bed once when he was going to get murdered, and they sacrificed their life for that. Yeah?
Yeah.
They love him so much, yeah? Guess what? Every single one of them was a revert.
No way. Is that true?
The closest people to the Prophet, every single companion. Every single companion. I'm not just talking about one. Every one of them was a revert.
No, that's crazy.
And ask anyone in the chat if that's not true.
No, they're all saying true, yeah. That's mad. Fair play then, isn't it? We've got to give them credit where credit's due for that.
But yeah, Buzz, it's been nice talking, and it's been nice talking. It's come to me at 2 o'clock. I've got to get up in 3 hours.
Yeah, okay, I'm signing off.
Yeah, thank you for that nice chat, bro. And you, Red.
And you.
I could talk to you all night because you're nice people, but
Thank you.
I've got to get up at 5 o'clock, seriously.
Thank you everybody in the chat as well. Respect to you guys. I will try my best to get English to become a Christian one day. Okay.
Peace and love.
You're making money here, son. You're making money on my channel there, mate. You got more gifts than me. You got more gifts than me.
You know what that is, brother? Because I'm a truth teller, baby.
Ooh, Revert Buzz. Revert Buzz the same. Revert Buzz.
What? Hey, I'm a revert to love. So whatever that is, I'm in. All right.
I hope one day you'll be guided, bruv.
Mate, love you, brother. All the best. Have a great day. Peace and respect, guys. Bye.
Take care, Rebs. Take care, Buzz.
Bye.